And I'm talking to
Stephen Collins.
Stephen Collins, and Stephen, as you can see from his T-shirt, has something called Tip Tap Tap Interactive School Desk, and I'm really interested to hear a little bit more about this.
Sure. So my name is Steve Collins. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Tip Tap Tap. Tip Tap Tap is an interactive school desk, and what that effectively means is we've taken a regular school desk and, like a sandwich, we've embedded a layer of touch-sensing technology into the middle of it. And what that has afforded us to do is, if you think back a couple of years ago when the likes of myself were in school, if a teacher asked a question, it might be something as simple as what is 1 + 1. Kids in the classroom would raise their hand, but only one child was actually selected to give the answer for that question. And then the interactive whiteboard was brought into the classroom a few years later, and even though it's a fantastic technology, what happened then was the question went onto the whiteboard, what is 1 + 1? Again, all the kids would raise their hand, but only one child was selected to go to the whiteboard. So what we've decided to do is use the space that a child already interacts with, and that's their desk. If we make that desk intelligent, now when a teacher asks a question, every child can interact at the same time. And not only that, but we can also track all of the interactions from those children, giving the teacher real-time assessment feedback on all of the interactions. So not only can we see if Mary or John answered a question, but whether they actually got it right or wrong. And if Mary gets a question right every time, but it takes Mary 3 times longer to get it right, that might be indicative of a learning difficulty. And these are the kind of things that we can track with Tip Tap Tap. So we're looking forward to hopefully launching this in the next 6 or 8 months, and hopefully changing the way global education is progressing.
Whew, that's fascinating. So I'm just going to show viewers a little bit of the tabletops. So there's a question here: will the teacher still throw a duster at the kids as they aren't paying attention? Very good question. Who's that? I can't read your name. But yeah, I'll just show you the tables now. This is one here. Now they have different pads, depending presumably on which class you're in. So this one is a musical desk, musical application. The one here.
One is a phonics application where kids learn sounds and letters and words.
Yeah. And
so again, each of the
another musical notation.
The reason we have fruit on this is to show that when a child even touches a fruit, and if you look at the LED on the top right, it will still track the press. Through the fruit that so a child can use a tangible object in their hand and interact with the desk if they need to. Yeah. So even if a child places a copybook on the desk and uses a pencil to write their name in the copybook, we can track what they're writing just by having the copybook on our desk.
Yikes, that's amazing. Okay, well, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much for listening. And be sure to follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is @tiptaptap_edu.
That's excellent.
Thank you.
And somebody here says, wow, and I agree with you. Yes, he's just given you the site, but we'll repeat it. It's @tiptaptap_edu. That is our Twitter handle. Our website is www.tiptaptap.ie. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks a million. Cheers. Bye-bye. That's all for now, folks. We'll come back in a few minutes with something more. Bye for now.